Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing to outrank your competitors online and grow your business by utilizing this beautifully made website and letting it actually do some work for you. So, before I get started, I just wanted to note that websites are a wonderful tool to bring in customers, but only if they're utilized correctly. It's not enough just to have a beautiful website unless it's ranking on Google. Now, a website that doesn't rank is like having a beautiful car with no gas. It's not going to get you where you want to go. So, with that, I'm going to show you how to utilize this beautiful website and how to make it work for you. Now, again, I do love the way this website looks. I love your logo. Everything about it looks nice. I might change these little click here boxes to just, you click on these logos. But overall, it looks really good. However, my initial observation is there's almost no content. So content's super important for ranking on Google. Google algorithms like to see about 1,500 words of authoritative content with good keywords throughout that content. And it also wants to see the images save as keywords. Now on your back pages, you want to make sure, like for your services, to list your services separately if you offer different things based on what volume is out there for those words. Now your service pages or any back pages other than like a store product should have about 500 to 750 words of authoritative content with keywords on that as well. Now, the second most important thing you can do is to get your Google Business Profile optimized. Now there are 4 things that you can do to make sure that it's optimized, and that's to make sure that this company description right here, it looks really good. You want to make sure you're using as many of those 750 words as you can. You want to get plenty of reviews, which you do, which is good. You also want to go get plenty of geotagged optimized images and plenty of citations. Now citations are just places like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number. And seeing based on your website, you serve Miami and Orlando, you really should have one for Miami and Orlando, a separate Google Business Profile for both locations. So with that, if I take a look right here, as a potential customer, if I search this keyword, artificial turf Orlando, now this is what we call a buyer intent keyword, and this is what's important. You want those keywords that are people that are searching with the intent to make a purchase of a product or service. If they're not searching something with the intent to purchase, then the traffic doesn't really matter because you're not going to get anything back from them. So, if I'm searching this word, I'm going to see the top 3 businesses in maps and this first page of Google Organics. Now, 9 out of 10 people never going to click that second page, and most people probably won't even click more businesses. Now, you want to be as easy as absolutely possible for your customers to find you in order for you to bring in the most amount of traffic through your website. That's why it's important to be as high up on the first page as you can get and in that top 3 of the maps. If I take a look at what your website's currently doing for you, not very much. Your UR is non-existent and your DR is very low. Now this is a trust and a power rating. Now this is heavily influenced by backlinks. Now backlinks are just other websites that link back to yours. And then these backlinks come from these domains. So right now, Google's not seeing any keywords on your homepage, and that's because there is not a lot of content on there. And keywords are what tells Google what to rank you for. When Google crawls that page and it sees those keywords in that content, it's knowing that, hey, this person, what this website's about, is what this potential customer that's searching on Google is looking for. So it's like it pairs you with the people that are searching for your services. But if you don't have those keywords on there, Google doesn't know what your site's about. And obviously right here you can see it's not really bringing you in any traffic to your website. So if I take a look at your top competitor, his looks pretty decent. I do think that he could get quite a bit more content on here. There is definitely not 1,500 words, and some of these images are not saving as keywords. So that just tells me that even they're not doing everything they can be and that they can be beat. So why this is important is if I take a look at their website statistics, Their UR is pretty decent. Their DR kind of low. Now, like I said, this is influenced by backlinks. So when you go get backlinks to power the back end of your website, you want to make sure that these are high quality backlinks. If they're low quality or spammy, they're going to hurt you rather than help you. And now if you notice, they're bringing in a lot of traffic. However, a lot of this has to do with if they have a blog page, you can be bringing in traffic, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that traffic is buyer intent and people that are actually making a purchase. So if I take a look here and I look at all of their buyer intent keywords, I'm going to filter it by those that have Miami and by volume. So we want to look for those that are buyer intent. So artificial grass Miami, 300 searches every single month. Now we keep going down. Let's see, artificial turf Miami, 200 searches. You want to find each one of these buyer intent keywords. And you can see 300 searches, 200 searches. Let's see, artificial ivy wall. That is what we call a national keyword. Doesn't have Miami in there. You want to make sure you're getting those with a service in a city. So you can continue to go down this list. Now, from what I counted before I started this video, there's well over 1,000 people searching for artificial turf in Miami, and for Orlando you've got upwards to 500 people searching just for artificial turf. So with that, there is huge potential for growth for your company in both locations with a correctly built and optimized website and a optimized Google Business Profile. And of course, you want to make sure you're going after backlinks to help power that beautiful website. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.